What our schedule is we go out 7:40 for the fresh track. So
Okay.
our new recruit, purse-wise, was the $2 million race.
You think you'll ever go back?
You know, I was just thinking about that today, about maybe sending one horse this year.
Who?
Sweet Swap.
Oh.
Maybe run him in the turf sprint. That was when I was 16 years old. And what they did is, before they had the Olympics here, they wanted to have a little promotional high jump competition.
You ever jump now?
We went in that little charity thing at Griffith Park, but now don't really have time now.
So Lobo's been here the longest?
Well, him and one of the other grooms, Wilfredo, they're in a tight photo.
29 years.
29?
Yeah,
Great guy?
he's one of the best.
Very knowledgeable. You learn a lot from him.
The funny part about him is he doesn't even work here.
Ooh, here comes Toast. Come here. Where's he gonna run, John?
He popped a quarter crack on this right front. Now I got to work him a couple times, get him back up to ready to go. One of the best nicknames on the backside, Uncle Buck.
Uncle Buck, exactly.
Put that in. You get any better than that. I can still watch that movie.
Lobo, inside black and white outside, Lobo. Look at. Take the camera, number 10. Good job.
Okay, you're 1.5 on the training. Let's go. What a day, huh?
Beautiful. It's Kobe.
Some days he's with the pony and some days by himself, but he's very, very tough to gallop. We want to keep him a little bit fresh. He's not running until it's like the 3rd week of February in San Vicente. So we're well ahead of schedule, so.
Best horse you've ever trained?
All the really good ones are my favorite. My favorite is the next good one.
How long's Larry worked for you?
25 years, probably.
Really?
He's getting up there. Or 24, something like that.
Where's the rest?
We're going back.
All right.
A lot of runners, but not very many winners so far this week. Are you frustrated, or did you kind of wonder if this month could be against you?
Well, I mean, we sent a lot of horses home at the end of the year. You know, when you think of those horses that we had in here that was good for the last couple of years, like Kettle Corn was good for 3 or 4 years, and Lady Shamrock good for 2 or 3 years. We've got horses. They're just going to develop new ones and bring them along. No panic at this point. You know, we had a good year last year. I think we were 9th in the country.
Yeah, one of your best years, money-wise.
So money-wise. So this year's going to be good. Edgar, let's keep her moving.
Thanks, John. Guys, we'll see you a little later.
What about Candy Boy?
Candy Boy's doing real well. 3-year-olds this time of year, you want to run well and keep moving ahead. That's the idea. Jog on the little track. Homebred. Train the mother. She's an 11. Want a stake here. Okay, am I off the clock now? You got pictures of him? I don't want to cuss.
Walk on the grandstand.
All right, well, I know you got an agent, but we got to get an agent for Big Mac. We also got to get an agent for this one. What a story. Candy Boy taking the Bob Lewis, homebred for the CRK's, longtime part of Southern California racing.
A really nice horse. We filmed this about the week before of this race last Saturday. Gary Stevens aboard Candy Boy, and you saw him in the video. He's a very smart, very leggy. He seems like a horse who's just going to peak about the right time. Likely his next out will be the Santa Anita Derby in April. April. But big thanks to John Sadler for allowing us in there, Anna James, who did all the shooting and most of the editing, as well as Chris Whitaker. And you saw Kobe's back in there. He runs this weekend in the San Vicente.
Very, very exciting news. And, of course, as we're looking at the road to the Kentucky Derby and the point standing, Candy Boy, as you can see right now, tied for 7th with Rise Up, and We Miss Artie Havana and Cairo Prince still at 14 with Honor Code, all sharing the top of the leaderboard. That road to Kentucky. I think it would be a great story to see Candy Boy get there. Again, long time CRK. I mean, that family has been around racing for so long, and it's just amazing. Especially, I would say, you've been there when you breed a horse. It is such a, I can use the term, it's a crapshoot to even get them to the track, let alone to accomplish something like this. So you really got to say, wow, well done, folks. Well done indeed.